Thanks to Panma Jr. for my sub gift. Well.
Hello, chatters. Hello, hi, chatters. Hi. Oh, did you guys hear that? I'm about to plug myself in. There we go. Okay, there we go. Disconnect. I had to plug myself into your computer. There, now I'm in. Okay, hi, chatters. Hi, pancakes, Zookeeper, Cybrin, Bonsai, Cronuts, Lucy, Midu. Hi, chatters. Hi, Arkid, Panda, Ma, Barrow, Lucy, Mom, Sporo. Hi, Barrow. Prescription. Howdy, hey. Howdy, my dear chatters. Arcane. You're not sure my computer appreciates being connected with like that? If I ship you a random USB to your door, will you plug it into your computer and allow me access to everything? You turn down the firewalls, take down these walls. Hope you're well, lady. I am doing swell today. I'm doing swell, sort of. I'm a little bit tired. I had like probably a cute little 7er out of 10 sleep. Oh boy, I love ominous thumb drives. Dude, I kind of do too. There was one time that I found an ominous like little USB stick on the beach one time, and it was a little bit tempting to stick it in there and see what happens, you know? But I resisted the temptation just in case, on the off chance my computer explodes and I die. But it is a little bit tempting, right? Like the curiosity gets the better of you. Ooh, I'm gonna plug it in. Ooh, you're gonna get a virus. Ooh, your computer's gonna explode and you're gonna die in a horrifying inferno. I would do it, yeah, if I had like some kind of backup computer. But chat, this is my life, okay? My computer's my life. I'm not willing to risk its life in that case. Could have been a Bitcoin wallet. Yeah, it really is like a gamble, right? But it just feels like extremely high stakes, you know? Could be a Bitcoin wallet worth $1 billion, or it could be like it could kill me. So I don't know if I want to take those odds. Yeah, a gamba. Use a protection. I can't. We're gonna have this series of unfortunate events with the prophylactics, okay? There's no protection that could save me from that. You know, a wise person once said that the leading cause of death was condoms, guys. A wise man. You plug it in raw. Don't ever plug it in raw, guys. Don't ever raw dog your PC port. The wise person. No, it has nothing to do with anything raw. What about all the vending machine deaths? Fine, no protection. Guys, condoms are the leading cause of death, okay? Think about the fucking wastelands that those things are. Think about all the dead children that could have became doctors that get stuck in those, that get trapped. That's why you have a second computer, not on... Oh, that's... Yeah, you need your backup computer just in case. Anyways, guys, I'm very excited to continue on with the killing antidote, guys. The killing antidote. I don't know how far we're into the game or like how much we even have left. Hi, Lyra. Hi, Soul Reaper. Hi. Can't believe Lila is trying to get me to sympathize over dead cum. Dude, those things could... They could grow up to cure cancer, okay? They could grow up to solve all my problems. I hope the dev shows up again. Dude, I hope... You know what I hope shows up? I hope I see this 3 a.m. cameo. And I hope some way, somehow, that I'm included in it. I don't think I will be, but... Man, could you imagine? What a pleasant surprise that's going to be. When I see... I think they said it was like a poster or something. Or that might not be true at all. Yeah, the elusive 3 a.m. cameo. I'm starting to think that it's not even real. I'm done like an hour into the game. It's the poster. I promise. I need to see it. It's starting to become elusive. You're as real as like the Loch Ness monster, okay? Everyone keeps telling me that it's real, but it's not. It's an elusive cryptid. It's Mothman. I have to see it. Hi, Starfish. Hi, 31 months. Thank you. Big sub, big lubba. The Ogo Pogo. Dude, the Ogo Pogo is everything that the Loch Ness monster wishes that it was. Okay, the Ogo Pogo of the Okanagan, the beautiful emerald crystalline lake, that is real. The other one, the stolen valor that is that other rat bastard, okay? That little snake wishes that it was a beautiful sea serpent of the Great Lakes. What if it's actually not real and we've been jorked around? Don't listen to her. The Loch Ness monster has to be real. Guys, the Loch Ness monster is a vehicle. It's a vehicle to shill merch. It was created. The Loch Ness monster is the definition of like a corpo humanoid. Okay, it purely exists to sell t-shirts and mugs. It's not real, but the Ogo Pogo has a real history around it, guys. You know, people used to, in the Okanagan, they would sacrifice children into the lake to appease the lake god. I can't remember its name, but that's the real history, okay? Nessie. Nessie is just, it's like a log, right? Or something. It's like a floating piece of driftwood that looks mysteriously fish-like. Something like that. Although, if there were to be a cryptid that was real, I would guess it was some kind of ocean creature, right? It's a tourist trap. Dude, how many people in the world are going to visit Nessie? Is it a tourist trap? Do people travel the whole world just to see the Loch Ness monster? Have you? Not me. I'm sorry, Billy, but the lake monster demands sacrifice. Yeah, you need to like appease the old gods. It's just another creature I'd like to hang with once. I hope she's chill. I hope she serves cunt. As a kid, I thought narwhals were mythical fantasy creatures. Oh, dude, there's a lot of people that don't realize that narwhals are real. I met somebody, too, that once didn't realize that narwhals were real and not mythical creatures. But they were also the same person that didn't know how to boil water, so... Didn't know how to boil water, so I don't know if it's like it's as much. Thank you, Gio. Thank you. Wow, gifted a sub to the Loch Ness monster. Thank you. Big subba, big lubba. Nessie's a sub now. Now I have to be on my best behavior and not talk shit about this beautiful serpentine queen. Did they ever learn? I don't think so. I met her in university. And she was quite the zany character. She was Okay, this might have no, you know, overlap with the two things, but she was a really big XQC fan. Like, super huge, guys. Like, his biggest fan. He was her idol, right? I don't know if there's some correlation here, you know, but she was like flabbergasted when I told her that I made spaghetti for dinner once, because she was like, wow, like I didn't know you were like into like culinary shit. Wow, you did that shit. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I did that shit. I made the spaghetti. I threw it at the wall to see if it stuck. I checked if it was al dente. Only Italians can legally make that. Yeah, she was pretty funny. She also thought that you couldn't get pregnant if the lady was on top, because the sperm would not be able to fight the gravity and would not be able to swim upstream. So that was like the most genius birth control method that you could choose. Completely foolproof, is to just rely on gravity, obviously. How many kids does she have now? You know, I don't keep up with her anymore, but that's just we had a lot of good times together. Had a lot of good times listening to her silly, wacky anecdotes. I had that combo come up because she said that was her method. Hello? 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 I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna flip out. I'm gonna crash out on stream. I'm gonna freak. Okay. Everybody relax. Listen to your whale noises, okay? Listen to the soothing sounds of an ooh. I'm gonna freak out. No, I will calm down. I'm gonna get a grip. Get a grip, Jack. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay. What a disaster, guys. What a disaster. Back with coffee. Welcome. Welcome, dear chatters. Okay, grip. Firmly grasp it as hard as you can, okay? Put those little fingies to good use. Use your little nubs. Get a grip. No crashing out. It's fine. Everything is fine. I was listening to a fabricated thought of you streaming. Do I like pause that? Yes, you pause. Get a grip. Let me grab you by your little head, okay? Get a grip. Get a grip, chat. Hold it together. It's fine. Calm down. You think I don't look calm? I'm relaxed. I'm listening to whale noises. Calm down. What? Calm down. That's the best thing to say to someone, right? When they're on edge. Just calm down. Relax. Feel the calmness. Okay. Thank you. Ugh. for the 3-month subalubba, 11-month subalubba. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just chill out, bro, okay? Just chill out, dude. My dudes, my guys. Please stop shaking me. I'm gonna get sick. I'm sick! You think you're sick? I feel sick to my stomach right now. Sick to my tummy. Not sick as fuck. No wicked. No wicked at all. Sick of this PC garbage. You know, guys, I got a response from Corsair, and they were like, you have to send the RAM back. You have to send the RAM back, right? And they sent me a shipping label to do that. Instead of just like sending me a new RAM, right? To replace the faulty RAM. Corsair. Which is like kind of a lot of work. And then there is cost. When I went to go do a little shipping, right? There were some fees, and then I asked Corsair if they would pay the fees, and they were just like, no. No. We will
21
not.
21 months with Demofgui.
Thank you, Jay Cannon, for the tier 3 sub-alubba for 21 months. I super appreciate it. Super duper. Yeah, thank you guys. I don't know. When did I buy it? It's probably, I had it since October, which they said they would replace the RAM for free, but I would have to like pay for any like shipping fees or nonsense, right? All that stuff would have to come out of me, but it's not that much. It's just I would kind of rather they just like send me new RAM, right, without having to ship it back to them. But I guess that's fine. I guess I'm willing to get over that minor inconvenience. It's just like slightly annoying, but it's fine. It'll be okay. Your fault for buying faulty RAM, I guess. I trusted them, guys. I placed my trust in their hands, and they smushed it. They smushed me like a bug underneath their shoe, and they scraped it right off, and then flicked me right to the ground. Like, God forbid you already dispose of your previous RAM. Like, it doesn't work. I have it, like, I have some of the sticks. I'm using 32 gigabytes right now. Thank you, JG, for the 30-month sub-alubba. Thank you. Super subba, super lubba. We will send 3AM Corpo after them. We need to get our lawyers onto this. We need to find lawyers, and then we need to send them after them. Or we could just get like some like 1940s like goons, right? Chat, bring back gooning, but not that kind. Bring back the kind of goons that would break people's kneecaps if you don't give them your money back. Get Tony Chorizo on the case, okay? Tell him to go, hey, and yeah, fuck those guys up. What's the job, boss? I need you to find Corsair, and I need you to take your bat, and I need you to crush his balls underneath your boot. That's what you gotta do. Hope you're well and nice and stuff. I'm doing great. Who needs lawyers when you have hired muscle? We need to start hiring a fucking assassin to crush this man's balls or to break his kneecaps in. I'm okay with either one. Consider it handled, boss. You got it, boss. Thank you, boss. Thank you. Anyways, let's just hope that there are no
Good morning.
issues. For the rest of the stream, we'll just go about our business as usual. Good evening. Good morning. Thank you very much, Dragon, for the 4-month sub-alubba. Thank you. Absolutely, you too. You know what? You too, Mom. You too. I hope you guys are doing so swell, guys. Absolutely so swell. I will do some tinkering after the stream to see if I can do a little bit of analysis. Little analyses on the crash, and we'll see what happens. If it's still like a, I don't know. I don't even know, guys. What could it possibly be? It's divine intervention, but not divine. No divinity here. It's hellish intervention. Something demonic, almost evil is happening in this home, and I will figure it out after the stream. Yeah, but let's hope that things are positively peachy for the rest of the day. Moff back for now, guys, for now. Remember what I said? Do you remember, guys? You need to appreciate what you have while you have it, because it could leave at any moment. One moment you're talking about your little anecdotes about how you can't get pregnant because of gravity. And the next second you're crashing and you're dying in the inferno. This is the inferno that I mentioned. In a vortex of pain and suffering. So you have to appreciate it while it's alive, and you have to nurture it. You have to nurture, appreciate. It's important that we cherish all of these moments together, okay? Shh. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and appreciate. I have no idea. I have no idea. How'd that combo come up anyway? I think I was talking about... Oh, I remember. It was the lady that was shocked that I could boil water. And she was a very wacky, zany character in life, where she thought of a lot of interesting things. She was also a really big XQC fan, if that's like a big overlap, you know. Yeah, she was flabbergasted that I could boil water, and thought that you can't get pregnant if the woman is on top because gravity will work against the sperm. And oh gosh, what else, guys? The list is honestly endless. Oh, dude, she thought she got Asperger's and asparagus mixed up once, and we were doing a presentation and she called it asparagus like twice until someone corrected her. She kept saying that this guy has asparagus, and I was like, it's Asperger's. Trying to like cough at her from across the room. Used to do it with orgasm and organism in middle school. Yeah, but we were in university, so I feel like, you know. Oh, dude, I thought of another funny thing. Okay, so she is an American-born citizen, okay, like a fluent English speaker, but she did an English class where she had to do like an essay to get into the English class, and her essay was so bad that they put her in an ESL class because they thought she couldn't speak English. But she was an American-born English speaker. But everyone thought she was ESL because like she was having a lot of struggles with